Hello, everybody. I hope you can hear me. I hope everybody's doing well. Thank you so much for your patience. It is a pleasure. It is an honor. It is a blessing to see you today. So, welcome. Welcome on in, honey. You know who I am, honey. Kelly over here at Kelly's Crochet Adventures. Honey, I'm so happy to see you all. So, welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank y'all so much for coming in. We're going to get jiggy with it. I'm going to show you what I'm working on. I'm going to show you. It's in that bag over there. Right. Yeah, I took it to work. So, I brought my bag up here from work. So, I was able to work on stuff a little bit, not as much as I would have liked to, but it's all right. It's good. We good. We out here. That's the cool thing. We are here, we are in it to win it. And I'm all Robert. Look at me looking all crazy. What the heck? What's going on with me? Child, I don't know. What is I feel like I'm lopsided. Oh, I am this side. Okay, here we go. All right. All right. We good to go. We good now. We on it. We in it to win it. I'm looking all right. I feel like I look better. So I hope all is well with you all. Let me make sure everything's everything. We out here in these streets. Yes, you can hear me. All right. You can see me. Yeah. Okay. That's what we talking about. So, all right, let's go ahead and greet everybody that has come on in the building. Janet, honey, welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Always a pleasure, dear. Always an honor. You too, Sandra, honey. Welcome, Sandra Atkinson, honey. Welcome in. It's so good to see you. I am happy that you are here. And look who here, that darling girl. That darling girl. Hello, welcome in. Good to see you. Thank you so much for coming in. She said, how's everyone? I'm sure I pray everyone's doing well. Okay. Terry Johnson, honey, welcome in. Always a pleasure to see you as well. How y'all doing out here in these streets? Y'all doing good? You doing good? Okay, look, Darla says she doing good. Sandra says she doing good. Hello. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And she says she's making physical progress. Okay, I can feed myself. Yes. Get out of bed without getting too tired, and I can almost dress my. Come on, you can almost dress yourself. You are in it to win it, girl, honey. Yes, that is a recovery for you, honey. You coming along. Yes, you said, I'm recovering from surgery, and those are huge for me right now. Yeah, that's a blessing. Yeah, honey, one step at a time, one thing at a time, one day at a time. You are out here. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so we love it. You said October 2nd, I see another doctor to get set up for my other surgery. My first was having my gallbladder removed. The other is going to be a hysterectomy. Okay. All right. Yes, we will keep you lifted up in prayer. You said what? You said I may not be young, but I am determined. I believe you, and you doing good. You are doing fantabulous. Yeah, yeah, that's a lot. It's a lot, yes. But you are making it. That's the blessed part. You are walking in it, you are making it through, honey. So we're gonna keep you lifted up in prayer for a speedy recovery. All right. And everything goes well with your next surgery, okay? Yeah. So you said God has given me good doctors who are helping make things better. I am blessed with that. Yes, you are, dear. That is wonderful. Wonderful news. Honey, y'all just go ahead and just give it up for that darling girl, honey, on your progress of recovery. Heavenly Father, we thank you. We thank you. We thank you. We thank you. We thank you that darling girl is recovering well and she is going to make a speedy recovery. Amen. I am happy about that. Samantha Stewart, honey, welcome in. Good to see you. How you doing? Hope all is well with you. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you being here. And we got, hey, Katrina's Crochet and More. She said, I will be listening and getting the little one ready for bed. Okay, no worries. Always good to see you, dear. Thank you so much. I appreciate you lurking and being in the bushes and in the background and all the things, okay? Faux show. And we got Camper 14. Honey, welcome in. Camper 14, good to see you. You are amazing. So good to see you, Camper 14. I pray all is well with you, dear. Always great to see you. You said, what? Can't stay, but wanted to say hello and give a thumbs up. We'll try and get back. Okay. Hey, whenever you can is fine with me. Honey, stay blessed. Stay encouraged. All right. All right. Yes. You said, I look fine. Oh, thank you. You said, love your poncho. The stitch is beautiful. Thank you. Thank you so much. You say, hey, Layla Harvey T, I'm putting you on TV while I finish cleaning my room. Awesome. Good to see you. I pray all is well with you. Thank you so much for being here, Layla. You're amazing. You are absolutely amazing. And that is Faux, Real, and Faux Show. Let's see. We got Paula L. Honey, Paula, welcome in. Good to see you. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate you being here. And we got Deb Jones, honey. She said, Kelly, Kelly, Kelly. Kelly, Kelly, Kelly. Lily says she is crocheting with you tonight. Oh, okay. Okay, okay? Charge it to my head and not my heart. But honey, who Lily? Let me know. Let me know in the chat. Let me know where she at. Who Lily? Where is she? And you said, I'm here as long as I can. Amen. Glad to see you. Listen, you guys are amazing. Let me show you what I've been working on, okay? So I'm gonna show you what I've been working on. We're gonna go ahead and get jiggy with it. We're gonna be out here for about an hour, okay? Yep. So we got like 52 more minutes to go, but I'm gonna show you what I'm working on. Oh, you said Lily is my granddaughter. Amen. Hey, Lily, girl, honey. Hi, Lily, granddaughter. I'm glad you out here crocheting. Yes, it is a pleasure to have you here with me today, right now, in this evening, where I am. She is 11 crocheting along with you. Thank you. I really appreciate that. That just blessed my heart. You just made me smile, Lily, girl, honey. You made me smile on the inside. I'm just telling you the truth, okay? Okay. Let me show you what I'm doing though. I got to show you what I'm working on. All right. So I'm done with all things blanket for right now. I mean, I got other blankets to do. I got like two more to do, two more. And so let me go ahead and get jiggy with it. I'm gonna show you what I'm working on, and then we'll go from there. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Put that right there because I need that to be there. And then I need this to be here. I'm pulling out all my yarns that I'm going to be using. So let me see. Where am I? All right. All right. All right. All right. So I am still working on these cute little gloves. Let me show you. These are, can you see? These are, upside down, fingerless gloves. This is what I'm making, fingerless gloves. And I made one. Now I'm doing two pair. I'm doing two pair. And I'm still working on the one pair. Now, it doesn't really take that long, but I'm taking my time, okay? Because I want to make sure we got all the things good, all the things right, all the things working. You feel me? Oh, this is my iPad is way out here. Okay, we're not gonna worry about that. So I did one. See, I did it in this color though. And I just gotta sew in the ends and we're good to go. Yes, and so I started this one. So this is where I'm at. I'm at the bottom right here. I'm down here. I'm down here. So that's what I'm doing with this. So what are you guys working on? Let's talk about it. What's on your hook? What's in your cup? What do you have today? Let us go. Let's see what's up. What you got going on? What's in your cup? What's on your hook? Oh, I have water. I have water. I have my water up here today. I remembered to bring water today. Yeah, sometimes you know me. You know me. I do not always remember, but here it is. Water I am drinking. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Thank you so much, Camper 14. She said my gloves are cute. Thank you. Appreciate that. So that's what I'm working on now. Kind of figuring some things out. I'm gonna be working on getting I'm going to get a life coach certificate. It's basically art therapy life coach certification. Yes, I found a class, something that I could use that could probably be helpful. And I'll tell you why. I have a great friend who is working at it's an alcohol and drug rehab center. And I asked the question if they had anybody that came in to teach them, other ways of, um, helping to deal with triggers as it relates to being creative and tap into the creative ability. And so she's like, they just opened, not just open, but they've been open for a minute, and she's been working there for a little bit as the office manager. And I was like, I will be willing to come in and show people how to crochet and help them in that space. I may not have ever been in that space before, but I just want to show people how to crochet. I may not have dealt with that, but how many is it have ever dealt with depression? How many have ever dealt with anxiety? How many have ever dealt with just having your blood pressure just an incy bit high? Who has been out here and just dealt with what I want to say, stressful situations? So my thing is, I believe that it is we qualify out here to help people. We qualify to help people. Amen. And so I want to be a space where I can come and like just show people what I'll be doing and just talk about other stuff, right? We ain't got to talk about the stuff they going through. I don't have to be a peer for that. Like a lot of places want you, they have like peers. You've been in that space before. Well, I can't call that, but I recall what stress is. I recall what anxiety is and how I was able to deal with it. Amen. And I might not have turned to a bottle or turned to uh, drugs, but I sure did grab this crochet hook and got jiggy with it. Hello. And so that's what I'm saying. Can we help people this way? Yeah, we can help people this way. And we can just take our time and listen to some really cool, quiet, um, some nice music that is instrumental, that really brings us to a place of calm. And so that's what I want. I want to be able to help people get to that place. You know what I'm saying? Because it's helped me, and why not be able to help somebody else? So I got to get a shirt that says crochet is therapy. Crochet is therapy. Crochet is my therapy. I crochet because they don't serve the right. Okay, won't say that again. Put it like this: crochet saves lives. Okay, we'll just say that. Crochet saves lives, and it's crochet helped me not to be so stressed out. When things happen, I just be like, I need to make something real quick. That's all. I need to make something real quick. Amen. So I feel like this has been a helpful to us. Yeah. Helpful to our everyday space. You know, let's see. You said she is making doll clothes without pattern. Oh, go ahead, little girl. You better come on and get jiggy with it. I'm excited for you doing that. You're amazing. If you could do that, child, I need a pattern right now, today. Absolutely. I think that's amazing. She's a rock star. She doing that. Mm-hmm. Yeah. You said, I'm making a baby blanket for my grandson. They say to be born in February. Oh, congratulations on the grandbaby. Come on. Yeah. Mm-hmm. How awesome is that? Hey, Denise, welcome in. Good to see you. Thanks so much for joining the live. I do appreciate you being here. Mm-hmm. You said, wow, that does sound like in many of us, my craft and yarny community is my therapy. Not cheap though anymore, turning into a yarn addict. Well, I think that comes with the territory. I'd rather spend my money on yarn than spend my money on something that will not do me any good. And imagine you can get all this yarn and you can bless people. You know what I'm saying? You could bless people. I need to count real quick. So give me a second. I got to count these. Let's see. If you want to come up, you're welcome to bring your crafts. bring all the bring your crafts up. Let's see what you got. If you want to come up here and sit on the panel with me, please feel free to do so. I just dropped the link so you can do that if you want, and crochet with me. That will be great. If not, that's fine as well. If you just want to hang out in the chat, that's fine. But you do have the opportunity if you want to come up and hang out. So let's go. 6, 11. 24, 25. I got to do one more, and that will be 26. So I am adding one more. That's going to be 26. One, two, three, and let's put 26. Oh, here comes our brother from another mother. You know who he is, family. Y'all give it up for our brother from another mother. Who is he? Nobody other than our wonderful Cammy. Hey, Cameron.
Hello.
How you doing?
Good.
It's good to see you, buddy. Glad you could make it.
I was lurking in the bushes.
You was lurking in the bushes.
Yeah.
I ain't know you was here, child. I ain't even gonna kid you. I was like, I wonder if Cammy here today.
I am
Oh,
attempting to knit a blanket.
oh, look at you getting ready to get jiggy with it. You got that on your nose, and for why?
I'm being funny.
Oh, it looks like a mustache. Look at him, y'all. Doesn't that look like a mustache that Cammy is wearing right there? And then I had some really bad news today, which made me sad. I had a friend who passed away that I did not find out. She passed away Sunday, and I found out today. My mom called me and let me know. So I'm a little sad about that. She needed a heart transplant, which I did not know. She moved to Vegas, which I did not know. There's a lot I didn't know, child. I was in the dark, but it's all right. It's all right. When you got to do what you got to do, quick, fast, and in a hurry, honey, you go ahead and do it, no matter what. So yeah, I'm doing something wrong here. Let's see. Let me do this here. Let's just do this. This was 26. Okay. This is 26. So I don't know when the service and stuff is going to be. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, I missed the spot. That's what happened. I need to do this over. I missed the spot. Yeah, I mean, she sang like an angel too. Y'all would have loved her. She was very quiet, very introverted, very kind, big old heart. Just quiet, just quiet. Her name was Mary. Miss Mary. Very, very, very nice. Very pleasant. Very pleasant. I am glad my mom told me, but I'm still sad. And I just pray for her son and her daughter in law. I think she had one grandbaby. Um, just and her husband.
I had a fun excursion on Saturday.
You did? What did you do?
So my neighbor called us and invited me to go to her church for a game night, and I said, "Of course I'll go."
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm infamous for anywhere I go, I can. It's guaranteed I'm known to know somebody.
You're gonna know somebody in there. Mm-hmm.
So I walk in, I see someone who I used to go to the Goodwill workshop with.
Oh,
So
okay.
so I see him and I teach him how to play Yahtzee.
Oh, cool.
Shoot, man, he within the first 5 minutes he got a Yahtzee.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, and man, I was rocking them full houses. Next thing you
Wow.
know, that whole row of full houses on the scorecard, your scorecard of
Mm-hmm.
mine were completely filled.
What?
For a first time player, he got 367 points.
Wow, that's awesome. I've had Yahtzee, but I never understood it.
Yeah, so okay, so what you do is, you shake it and then you roll it, and let's say you have a set of snake eyes. You set those and you don't really have nothing with the other three die.
Mm-hmm.
You you can put those in
Mm-hmm.
back in your cup and shake them, and then let's say the next roll you get a set of three
Mm-hmm.
fours.
Mm-hmm.
That's considered a full house, and then you go down the line. And once you put that, when you find full house, you go
Mm-hmm.
to the first game and then put 25, which is the score.
Mm-hmm.
And then let's say you're playing with Jimmy Boo, and he
Mm-hmm.
gets just a random score, and he doesn't at the end after his roll he doesn't quite like what he's got, so
Uh-huh.
let's say he can add up, he can take a chance, or let's say he's got three sixes, he can add up those three sixes
Mm-hmm.
and then put them next to the six.
Okay.
And then I ended up having 399.
Wow. You guys are good at that stuff. I'm not. Yeah, that don't be me. I don't know what I be doing out here. Yeah,
Have a
that's
good
cool.
night, Darla.
Darla, you going to bed? Oh, you have a fever? Okay. Good night. Get you some good rest, dear. Let me go ahead and say hello and see what people are putting in the chat here. I missed a few things. Oh yeah, Camper 14 says, yes, I love donating the things I can make. I get to make. That also helps make me feel good that I can help ones in need. Yeah, isn't that cool? Mm-hmm. Hey, hola, hola, Maritza. Hello, welcome in. So I'm sorry, Kelly. Prayers for her family at this time. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Yeah, thank you. My condolences. Yes, thank you. I appreciate all that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. She was an angel. She was so sweet, y'all. She was so sweet. Such a sweet lady. But she wasn't no pushover. I'm gonna tell you that. Okay, she was sweet and she wasn't a pushover. Yeah. Yeah, beginner's luck. Yeah, yeah, for sure.
It sure
Hey,
was.
Shalom, welcome. Hi, Virtuous Gardening and more. Hi, good to see you. Yeah, I pray you are doing well. Yep.
And then yesterday
Mm-hmm.
we went to the our local apple orchard,
Okay.
and now I told you I'm notorious for running into people I know.
Mm-hmm.
Saw two more people from the Goodwill workshop I used to go to.
No way.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this one man I saw first came in a couple of years later,
Mm-hmm.
and then he's like, Laura's here, and I'm like, where? And he points her out, and I'm
Mm-hmm.
like, Laura. She's not
Mm-hmm.
paying attention. I'm like, Laura. She's like, what? And I'm like, Laura Dillard, turn around. She's like, oh, hi. Now Laura is the one who taught me how to crochet.
Oh, that's cool.
So then that was Saturday and yesterday, and then
Mm-hmm.
today we went. Now there's a local hot dog joint
Okay.
in the city in which my sister attended college.
Okay.
We went there. 5 hot dogs, 2 root beers, and 1 root beer float.
Mm-hmm.
$16.
Okay.
You
Wow.
believe that? Yeah.
Mm.
because I was, and their root beer float,
Mm-hmm.
their root beer is homemade.
Oh, cool. That sounds good. I
Yeah,
haven't had a root beer float in years. I love root beer floats.
I
They're
do
really
too.
good. Really good. Let's see. Angelise, honey, God bless you. Welcome in. Good to see you as well. And then we got yes, God bless you. And then hey, you said yes, I'm 37 weeks. Only 3 weeks left. Yes, girl. I'm excited about the baby coming. I hope to get your my I'll be getting your stuff in the mail, not this Friday. It's gonna be next Friday because that's when my pay hit, and it's easier for me to do it on that Friday instead of this week. It was easy for me to do it then. So hopefully you'll get it. You'll have it just in time. Sorry, Gizmo, didn't mean to scare you. So yeah, that's great. I'm excited.
And then, so next month I'm going with my neighbor across the street again back to her church
Mm-hmm.
for a Halloween party they're gonna throw.
Oh, okay.
And it's run. The game night was run by, and now all three of us could not figure how long I have known this lady,
Mm-hmm.
but she runs it.
Okay.
And we were all sitting in the room chatting, and I said, I looked at everybody and I said, "So did Marianne tell you of the story of me going to a horse farm?" Because we were talking about horses, and they're like, "No." So I'm like, "Okay." So I told the story, and I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
"So my grandma, Greg, who happens to be Marianne, and
Mm-hmm.
Marianne Ellis, which was the lady, I said
Mm-hmm.
they took me to this farm
Mm-hmm.
and allowed me to ride horses.
Mm-hmm.
I proceeded to be a big boy and get off the horse myself.
Mm-hmm.
Landed in horse dung.
Ooh, that sounds gross.
Yeah, those two ladies,
Oh, Cameron.
poor
That sounds.
ladies, ended up having to clean me up
Oh my goodness. When was this?
when I was like 4, maybe 5.
Oh well, thank God it wasn't like the other day.
No, I know now how to dismount
Oh, good.
properly. And Marianne,
Mm-hmm.
her face, she just busted out in laughter,
Oh.
saying, "Oh my God, I remember that."
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's something
But she's
for
known me,
sure.
yeah, she's known me forever.
That's cool, Cammy. That is so cool. Yep. So let's see what they're saying in the chat here. She said, take your time. Okay, I will. Thank you. No, but I'm gonna send it to you next week. You said, I'm thinking he will be here next week anyway. Oh wow, has he been knocking on the door talking about, excuse me, ma'am? It's time. Excuse me. Excuse me. I'm ready.
That's what
Oh,
Emma did.
mm-hmm. Congratulations on the new baby arriving. Could be any day now. My first one was 2 weeks early. Wow. You said, that's what I'm thinking. I've been having a lot of Braxton Hicks lately. Uh-oh. Wow, he could be definitely on the way sooner than we thought, huh?
Because Emma wasn't supposed to be doing until the 22nd of June last year.
Oh
She
yeah?
came, yeah, she came the day after her baby shower.
Wow. She
Where
was
my,
like, here I am. Hello.
yeah, so then my cousin Melissa wasn't supposed to be due for another 2 weeks later.
Mm-hmm.
Her son ended up being born May 10th.
Mm.
And he ended up having to spend, I think, a month and a half, or close to 2 months in the NICU.
Oh wow. Because he
Yeah.
was not playing. He said, I'm here, daggone it.
Yeah. She was at work and her water broke.
Whoa, that's something.
Yeah.
Let's
But
see.
he's, as far as I know, he's doing good.
She said, yes, he has been doing that a lot and doing that and more. Oh, really? Oh, he's knocking and it's like kicking, like, excuse me, ma'am. Excuse me. I'm trying to, that's not the door. I'm trying to go out the window. Oh, don't mind me. Don't mind me. Hey, virtuous garden. Don't mind me. I'm special. Yeah. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4.
So they planted the grass where our tree was yesterday. Because when they cut down the tree, you had either the choice of getting one of 3 trees, or the
Mhm.
city would plant grass.
Uh-huh.
And we chose the grass route like our neighbor did.
Yeah.
And plus, they were saying that my mom wanted the cement replaced because of the trees, the
Mhm.
root of the tree.
Yeah.
And the city looked at her and goes, "Ma'am, you're going to have to pay for it."
Mm.
Mind you, the city planted that tree 35 years ago
What?
because he was on this. You know how when you're walking on the cement, and then that
Mhm.
plot of land on the other side of the cement is the city's property.
Mhm.
They planted it on that side of the grass on the city's property. And
Oh.
my mom now, she knows how to get what she wants when she wants it. And she goes, firstly, the city planted that tree when we moved in or
Mhm.
whatever. And that's the city's tree on the city's lot.
Mhm.
The sidewalk is the city's property. Why should I have to pay to repair the city's property?
Mhm.
By golly, we didn't have to pay a red cent to get that
And you shouldn't.
sidewalk.
And that is right. And you shouldn't. You shouldn't have to pay for that, because if the
So,
city is what it said it's gonna be, then it's gonna be. Because trust
yeah.
and believe, if something go crazy, they gon' that's just be how it is out here. Sometimes they be trying to get over.
So they
They're
finished it.
counting on
Yes.
you not knowing some of this stuff.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
So yesterday, the company, I guess that the city had hired, come out and took out the stakes they had
Hmm.
posted, filled in both sides, and then they had kind of wrecked the grass right there in front of the sidewalk, so that on our side, so they filled that in with seed, put the hay and the stuff they needed down, and then where the tree was planted, they
Hmm.
filled that in, and that looks great.
That's cool. Now that part's cool. Hey Timmy, welcome in, Timmy.
Hi, Tammy.
Let's see. She's like Tina. Okay. You said I'm due October 12th, but I'm thinking he'll be here sooner. Oh, okay. So he just busy in there. I was working and took leave and thought I'd get a couple of weeks ready. That didn't happen. Wow. Said he been kicking, bumping, and everything else. Oh, he really busy in there, buddy. He's like, yeah, we trying to get on up out. Let's see. You
Hi,
said, hope they
Sandra.
allow you to get off a little early to get ready. Yeah, that would be nice. Yeah. Hey, Nana Michelle, welcome in. She said, hi, all in the ad. See you in a bit. Okay, thank you. All right, I have to go. Catch you again another time. Okay, Camper 14. Blessings to you. Thank you so much for being here.
Bye, Tina.
She said, be right back. Okay.
So my sister kind of worked for the city,
Hey.
local city, and
Mm-hmm.
she got off. I think it was either May 30th or June 1st,
Mm-hmm.
and then went back
Mm-hmm.
at the end of November.
Oh, okay.
So she
That's
got like
cool.
almost 6 months off
Whoa. That's a lot of
because
time off.
and she ended
Hi,
up
Camper 14.
she
Blessings to you.
wanted
Mm-hmm.
to go back so they would at least pay November's health bill,
Yeah.
and they did.
Well, that's nice. That's always good to know. It's good of them to do that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Jeanette.
Oh, Janet. Hey. That's DOY Creations. Hello, love. How are you? It is so good to see you. So good to see you. It really, really is.
So I took today off from the Humane Society.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, because I like working the 10 to 12 slot
Mm-hmm.
on Tuesdays, and that for some reason today was closed.
Mm.
So, but then next week,
Mm-hmm.
Tuesday, and then every Tuesday in October, I'm going to work at the Humane Society.
Oh, okay. That'll be good.
And then this morning, I didn't start my day out so good. I was getting ready, I was fitting to get my chair ready to sit down,
Mm-hmm.
moved it over. The
Mm-hmm.
wheel, the stupid wheel hit my pinky toe and lopped off my toenail.
Ouch.
Yeah.
That sounds painful.
It don't, at first it hurt, but now it ain't doing too bad.
Yeah, it just sounds painful.
We got a super
Oh,
chat.
we got a super chat. We got a super chat. We got a super chat. We got a super duper ooper duper super chat. We got a we got a super chat. We got a super chat. Thank you so much, DOY Creations. Honey, I appreciate you. Thank you so much. You so sweet. I really appreciate the love you share. For sure, for sure. But let me show you what I'm working on. Let me show you what I'm working on because I know I'm working on these gloves. Can you see? Maybe I should make myself just an inch
Yeah, I
big.
was just gonna tell you to make yourself big.
Okay, I'm gonna show you. This is the pattern. Okay, that I'm using, and I'm making them, but they're this color instead. See? So this is I did one. Now I gotta finish that. I'm doing the other. I'm doing the second one. I'm doing two sets. I'm making one set for myself and then I'm giving a set away. So yes. Thank you so much. DOY Creations. You're so kind. That was so sweet of you. Thank you for blessing me, blessing my channel with the gifts, with your presence, number one, and with your gifts. That's awesome. One and so yeah, so hopefully I'll get these gloves done. Cool, cool pattern. Yeah, and colors. Yeah, thank you so much.
Can you make me big so I can show Jeanette what I'm working on,
Yeah, for
please?
sure. Yeah, I'm gonna make Cammy big so you can see what he got on there. He's making a blanket.
Yeah, okay, Jeanette. So I'm attempting to knit a blanket, and this
Now
is
he
this is this is kind of what I've gotten done so far.
now we know you know how to knit, Cammy, that's for sure. So I'm
Yep.
sure a blanket's gonna be pretty much you're gonna do all right with that blanket.
And
Yeah.
I was telling Laura was today on her live. She
Mm-hmm.
was saying about something about knitting, and I said I ain't got no patience for that
Hmm.
because she was showing all these different sweater patterns.
Mm-hmm. Oh, thank you so much. You said I've shared you got thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you.
Thanks, Jeanette.
You're so sweet,
And
Janet. I appreciate it. I really do.
so I was like, you know what? Let's see if I have the patience to at least get a blanket done.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna probably work on it a little bit tonight, and then wind up what yarn I have on the floor because
Okay.
there's a huge mess of yarn on the floor,
Mm-hmm.
and then probably finish work on Sally for a little bit, then do 1 or 2 rows of this, and then kind of go back and forth.
Okay. That sounds pretty cool. Yeah, I'm making these gloves. Oh my gosh. She said, "Awesome, Cammy." Yeah. And Rudy's here. Hi, Rudy. Welcome in. Oh no. She said, "Kelly, they're going to use a feeding tube on Pastor. He isn't eating or drinking nothing." Oh no, Jeanette. Oh, we're gonna keep him lifted up in prayer, dear. We're gonna keep him lifted up in prayer, okay? Oh, that makes me sad. That makes me sad. Hey, Barbara Clark, how are you? Welcome in. She said, "Hi, Kelly and friends. I've been busy with grandkids. Haven't been able to check in lately." That's all right. You here now? That's all right. It's good to see you. Thanks for coming in. And
Hi,
then we got
Angela.
Angela's Precious World, honey. Welcome. Good to see you all. Thank y'all so much for coming in. I appreciate y'all. I'm working on some fingerless gloves, getting ready for, we're pretending like it's almost game time. So after I make the gloves, I think I'm going to make a hat in these same colors. Yes.
Michigan is 4-0.
They won 4 games.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, we good. Yeah, I'm happy that Michigan won. You know, I like Michigan too. I like Colorado as well, and we are 3-1. So they lost one last week, and so I'm praying that they do pretty good this week. They're going up against another competitive challenger, so we'll see. It's like somebody's going to win.
Yeah.
Somebody is.
And this is so I find this weird. If I'm at home and either listen to or watch the game, the
Hmm.
Michigan game, they'll
Hmm.
lose.
Hmm.
However, if I go to the big house and both watch and listen to the game,
Hmm.
they'll end up winning.
Okay.
I don't know why that is. So on Saturday during the Michigan game, whatever time it is, I'm banished to my room.
You just go to your room. Don't watch it because you know, because if you watch it,
Yeah. So I'll come out
it's gonna be a
periodically.
problem.
Yeah, I'll periodically come out to kind of see if I can peek around, and if it's on TV, kind of peek around and see if I can see the score, and then quickly look away. And then if my dad makes my lunch, I'll go sneak in, get my lunch, and then hurry up and get her back to my room and close the door.
Oh, okay. Cause yeah.
Yeah,
You think it's because of you that they're if you go to your room they'll win, but if you stay out there and watch it they'll lose.
yeah. I don't know what it is, but if I
Oh no, that
listen
you
to
ain't
it
that
at
kind of.
home, yeah. If I'm at home and either listen to it or watch it, they
Mm-mm.
lose. But if
Okay.
I'm physically there at the big house in person, they win. When they're at
Um,
home.
okay, Cammy.
Or it could just be superstition.
I think it's the latter. Yes.
So do I. But it just seems that way. That when I listen to them at
Hmm.
home, they lose.
Okay. Okay, Cammy. Okay, let's see. Here we go. Oops. Why does that look crazy? One, two, three. Okay. Let's see. Hey, Marky Mark is here. Hi, Mark Rob. Welcome in. Good to see you. Thanks for coming. Yes, I appreciate y'all being here, stopping through, being a blessing out here. Let's see. Do that first. All right, here we go. Let's get jiggy with it. One, two, woohoo, and three. Oops, and two.
I just seen a cool scooter go by.
Oh, cool.
It was kind of, it almost looked like a moped. And then
Yeah.
on the side, it had green lights, like where your feet would go.
Uh huh.
I've never seen nothing like that before.
Hmm. Yeah.
Oh, and so today when we were when we were going out to eat lunch,
Mhm.
on, on the one side of the street
Mhm.
of Michigan Ave, I'm sure a lot of people, Jeanette will know Michigan Ave, US 12,
Mhm.
where we're headed. The one side of the street is where in this one particular road, it's just getting backed up, and as we're going, it's getting more backed up and even more backed up, and we couldn't figure out why it was getting all backed
Uh
up.
huh.
And we're plotting where we're going to go.
Mhm.
Lo and behold, did we forget?
What's that?
President Biden was coming to help. He was going to go on the line and picket with the union workers.
Oh, okay.
And now, by the law, with the rules, if a president comes anywhere, whether he's traveling by freeway
Mhm.
and then the surface streets, the
Mhm.
road has to be completely closed.
Mhm.
So he came to Metro Airport by us. So that
Mhm.
freeway from our exit
Mhm.
to the exit he got off had to be completely closed.
Yeah. Usually when they come, they do like a rolling. It's called a rolling. I,
Back,
oh,
I know,
shoot.
I know, and I was telling my mom about that, and our teacher said that what it was, but I forget.
It's a rolling. I have to look it up. I don't remember. Yeah.
Yeah.
He said, "What are you working on, Kelly?" Well, Barbara, guess what? I am making these fingerless gloves. Let me make this big so you can see, and I'll show you the glove that I have. Okay, so I'm doing this pattern right here, yes, and then this is the color I'm doing it in. This color. This one is done. So it's this, these. I did one, and now I'm gonna do. I'm working on the second one, and then I'm gonna do another pair to give away. Yes, 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 to give away.
So that was kind of cool to see where kind of how they were stopping like all the traffic so the president could get that kind of weave his way to
Mhm.
get there
Mhm.
from what I had learned in school to actually being able to see it in person.
Yeah. Yeah, they be having.
Because a lot of the time, if they say the president's coming to Metro Detroit,
Mhm.
9 times out of 10 you can guarantee they're gonna fly into Metro Airport, which is 10-ish minutes from me. So that's why if when I'm on someone's panel and you hear all those planes going over,
Mhm.
that's the reason why.
Mhm.
So if you, like I said, guaranteed if the president comes to Metro Detroit or the surrounding area, he's coming in from Metro Detroit.
Why would he take that They
because
have,
it's the main airport in Metro Detroit.
but do they really fly into the main?
I'm sure they block in a specific area off for Air Force One to land.
I don't know if they fly into the actual
Yeah,
airport.
because
Because I
there's
know here we have near the airports, we have private places where like the
now
president.
the only private one would be there's two separate private ones. One directly by where he would have landed, which they wouldn't have
I
landed. He
don't know
wouldn't
if
have.
they come in there, Cammy. I'm telling you, I don't think they come in there. I don't think they would ever come in there where the public is like that. That's not how they roll. They either going to either do private or they're going to go to an Air Force base. They're going to come in from from there or something like that. They're
Well,
not
if
going to
it
come in
if they're
from.
gonna the only Air Force we have two Air Force bases in Michigan.
Mm-hmm.
One's in Grayling, which is 3.5 hours away.
Mm-hmm.
The other is on the other side of the state, 2.5 hours away.
Then he must be coming in at a private area because I don't think they'd come in where
I
would
don't.
he come in. I don't think they would come in right there.
So
There
the
might be a
one
private place.
by where he would have landed, I don't know if they have the necessary facilities for him to land. And then the other one is over an hour and a half, over an hour away.
Yeah, so I'm thinking.
So
Yeah, but I hear what you're saying,
and
but I'm thinking there
that
might be a
one
place that he comes in, but I
that one
certainly don't think
would
he comes in where the public comes in. They just don't do that. They just don't do that. If they do, it's very, very rare. I'm not saying that you're saying it is wrong, but I I'm not sure that's what is that where they come in? Because most of them come in either from an Air Force base, or somewhere like that. And that maybe it's just here. Maybe that's what they do here when they get here. But I haven't heard of them coming to a where do yeah, yeah, I just don't think they come in to a regular airport. They're not gonna do that. They're not gonna do that. If rich people ain't gonna do it, I know for daggone sure the president ain't gonna do it. Because they have private hangars that we may not even know of, Cammy. And I'm just telling you the truth. They got and it may be close to where you talking. The only time I seen let's see, I seen Al Gore, and I don't think he was president yet, but he was coming here, and he was at the airport. Not the airport. It was a hotel near the airport.
okay. So this was from 5 years ago.
Hmm.
Air Force One lands at Detroit Metro Airport,
Okay. Okay, but here they don't do that. They don't do that. And it could be because ours is really close.
and then
That's
right
cool.
here, 7 hours ago,
Hmm.
Biden lands at Detroit Metro Airport to join picket line.
Oh, okay.
So
Okay,
they must,
yes.
yeah. So they must have like a specific
Yeah,
hangar.
specific area. Yes, yes. That's
Yeah,
what I was thinking. Yeah, they got an area specifically because he ain't gonna be around. I just know that he ain't gonna be around a bunch of people. I know
right.
that.
And once you said that, I'm like, wait a minute. They must have like
A hanger
yeah, or a
specific.
designated space
Yes,
specifically for politics.
yes, for police, not police, for the presidents and stuff like
Yeah,
that, or for diplomats and all that stuff. Yeah,
yeah,
yeah, they do. But yeah, you ain't gonna see them walking through no airport.
right.
One thing you won't do is you'll see them get off a plane and go right to a vehicle, and it may be in a place that's there, but in a separate hangar somewhere for sure. For
And
sure.
now
Okay.
I remember watching a video on the motorcade. Now it said that sometimes the motorcade would either if they have enough time,
Hmm.
drive from wherever they are with, if it's within a several hour drive,
Mm-hmm.
like a 5 hour drive, the motorcade will leave ahead of time to make sure they're there on time.
Yes.
Where I think they said they use a helicopter
Mm-hmm.
to carry like the limo that the president would drive in.
Yeah.
I
Yeah, it'd be crazy. Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
from Washington D.C. to here to specifically Metro Airport is at least a 8.5 9 hour drive.
Oh.
Because it took us slightly over 8 hours to get to Virginia
Oh yeah.
to bury my grandma Greg.
Mm-hmm.
So they'd have to figure out a way to get the motorcade here at the exact time the president would arrive.
Yeah. Yeah. I know they be having places on lock.
Yeah, like I said, they would have where he would have landed.
Mm-hmm.
It
It's
it
definitely a private space because I tell you what, when the president is in around, when they around, they play zero games. They have that daggone security detail be out there,
yeah, and
like
they
and they look scary in person. I'm just gonna be
yeah, and
because
they would have
they be
locked that
tall,
down that road.
big people, like real, just look like robot
Yeah,
like people.
on 94 where you get off to go to the airport
Mm-hmm.
and to get off to go on our road, they'd have had
Mm-hmm.
that exit completely shut down. You wouldn't
Mm-hmm.
have been able to get off that exit.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
then that
Oh.
exit, when they would have, they'd have had it, at least, 3 4 exits back
Mm-hmm. Yeah. You ain't
shut
allowed.
down.
Yes, they those
That whole
completely
freeway would
shut
have been
stuff.
shut down on both sides would have been shut
Yeah.
down. And then where he was getting to, which would have been another little airport, they'd have
Mm-hmm.
had that side, both that exit and both sides locked down so
Oh
nobody
yeah.
could get through. And
Oh
then
yeah.
they'd let the motorcade go through,
Yeah.
and then let him go through, and then what until he left,
Mm-hmm.
until let's say he got back off on to the airport,
Mm-hmm.
they'd lock, undo that side until he physically got on his plane. Then they'd unlock the, barricade the other side, that he
Mm-hmm.
came on.
Yeah. Oh, DOY is going. She said, everyone have a great evening. Have a great evening too, DOY. Creations
Hi,
Jeanette.
Jeanette.
Blessings to you, dear. Thank you for coming. I appreciate you being here, stopping through. But yeah, so yeah. If you ever seen security for presidents in person, them jokers ain't no joke. That security detail, they mean business. And they look like it too. They real tall and they real like they got wide strollers. I know. And they got
One
these
of
things hanging from their ears. They got these things that the little quilly things where they can talk to each other. They look like robots. They look like they mean business.
Now, one of my family members on my mom's side, I
Mm-hmm.
forget who she said it was.
Mm-hmm.
He was a part of Trump's security detail, or
Mm-hmm.
one of the presidents, and within the last 20 years,
Mm-hmm.
he was on one of their security details, and I'm thinking it was Trump.
Mm-hmm.
And then when Trump left office, he left too.
Oh, okay.
Hi,
Yeah, they be.
Michelle.
Hey there, Michelle Morgan. Welcome in. Michelle Morgan's here, everybody. Welcome in, Michelle Morgan. Hello.
Now, this, I don't know if I've ever told you, but this
Mm-hmm.
picture right
Mm-hmm.
here was
Mm-hmm.
actually is actually a poster.
Okay. Yeah. I think you mentioned that before. Yeah.
And one of
Mm-hmm.
our family friends, her brother owned and I'm sure he probably still does own a framing business.
Oh, okay. Yes, it's nice to frame poster. You find a really nice poster and it looks really nice on the wall.
Yeah. And
So
this has
yeah.
been here for over 20 years.
Very nice.
for close
That's
close to
cool.
20 years.
Well, that's pretty cool. Uh-oh. I gotta redo this one. Let's see. 7. Okay. Yep. It has been something else. Oh, excuse me, y'all. I am yawning because I have not been able to get some good rest. I've been I've been tired, a little tired lately. Just think it's the weather's changing. Ooh, the weather's changing and everything, and just special out here, I tell you.
I know that's right.
It's special out here. Okay. Don't mind me. Trying to get this together right here. Okay, I think I'm good. I think I'm good to go. Uh-oh. Here we go.
I had to mute myself. My water bottle is a little crinkly.
Your bottle's crinkly.
Yeah, and I didn't want to drink it. I don't want to drink it and have it crinkling out of my microphone.
Oh, no worries. No worries, Cammy. No worries, buddy.
And like the airplane noise, I've been living in this house so long.
Mm-hmm.
Like when the panorama hit and
Mm-hmm.
they shut down the airplane travel,
Mm-hmm.
it was so hard for me to fall asleep because I didn't have that airplane noise.
Oh, because you're so used to it. It was too quiet.
Yeah, I was like, boy, at first when it first hit in the airplane travel system, like, boy, is it loud.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, why is it so loud? And then the traffic on the main road right outside my window was still kind of like it was like that never stopped. But the airplane noise, I'm like, it's loud without those planes.
Yeah.
And it took me months to get used to that silence of
The
the
silence.
airplanes.
Mm-hmm. Like when I sleep, when we go to sleep, I'm so used to sleeping with the fan on that if the fan's not on, I'm like, we need to have
Why?
that fan on.
Yeah,
I
it's
need
like
what?
why is it so loud without the fan?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And I mean,
I be.
even after they were allowed to travel again, they wouldn't quite do it at night.
Yeah.
They were only like doing the daytime, and then
Mm-hmm.
now that it's kind of eased up and you can travel again,
Mm-hmm.
it's like it never stopped. It's continuing all day and all night, pretty much.
Yeah.
So it's now it's like it had never stopped.
So right. So are you used to it all over again then?
Yeah,
Yeah.
now it's like it's like it was before pre-panorama.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, in our neighborhood, if you were to ever come down our road
Mm-hmm.
from one end all the way to the other end, our
Mm-hmm.
entire road has 4 lanes because we're
Mm.
like the main thoroughfare between, I think, like one or two, possibly even 3 hospitals.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and we're separated. We've got our main road just outside to the right,
Mm-hmm.
then another main road to the
Mm-hmm.
north, and then another one to the south.
Oh, cool.
So if there were ever like a God forbid, something happened where the, let's say, ambulance or fire truck needed to get to, they
Mm-hmm.
know, our road would be wide enough for the ambulance or fire truck to come down here to get, let's say, to the light a mile away.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Even, even with, all the cars in the street,
Mm-hmm.
they could still easily fit down our lane because it's wide. It's wider than every other neighbor street in our neighborhood.
Yeah.
And ours in the winter time will always be one of the first side streets that get plowed for that reason.
Well, that's nice. At least they be thinking about y'all. Shoot, mine be taking forever. They be like, "Oh, you're a, we're like you're not a primary street. We do primary, secondary. You're in our community. We get ice and all kind of stuff." And
Yeah,
she
where
say, she
ours
said,
is.
she said, same here. Without the expressway traffic and train traffic, I can't sleep. Oh
Yeah,
wow! And she said, and my apartment is between two busy streets, so I have all kind of traffic noise. Wow. Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
it's funny.
Mhm.
The supervisor of the workshop had to do one of her driver's runs one time in
Mhm.
the winter, and
Mhm.
she picks me up and then picks up another lady, and she goes, "Oh, this street ain't plowed, but cameras is." And I said, "Susan, can I tell you why?" I said, "I hate to interrupt, but would you like to know why my street is and always will be plowed?" And she goes, "Please do tell me." So I told her the reason
Mhm.
why is because it's a main thoroughfare, so the ambulance can get to these three roads quicker.
Mhm.
She goes, "Wow." I said, "So you can always guarantee that my street from this road to that road will always be
Always be plowed first.
always." She goes, "Wow, that's amazing."
It's like we don't know what it's like to have our streets plowed first. we
It, that's what
don't
she
know what
said.
that's
That,
like. That's crazy. Yeah, but that's all right though. It's all good.
and my mom was saying that when they moved in here in March of 1988,
Mhm.
our road was still dirt.
Your road was what?
It was dirt.
It was still dirt.
Yeah.
Well, thank God you got some.
Yeah. So to think just to go back 35 years, this would have still been dirt.
Wow, that's something. All right, let's see. Where are we? Yep. Well, Cameron, I'm going to head out, buddy. I gotta go, but this is how far I got, y'all. I'm almost done with this. I just got to do the thumb part and then a little bit. I just got to do like this part up here. I'm doing this. This is what the part I'm working on. This up here. And then I just put it trimming in black. And then I'm going to sew in the ends together. I'm going to make it one big old happy family. Sew in the ends together and then I'm going to make another one. But I'm going to have to get ready to go. So
All
it
right.
has been cool hanging out with you guys. So thank y'all so much for coming. Thanks, Cami, for being here. You've been a blessing,
You're
and it's been
welcome. Thank
fun
you for having.
always chatting with you, buddy.
Yep. Thanks for having me. I'm gonna jump down so you can see your goodbyes.
Oh, okay, okay. All right, fam.
Bye,
Thank you, Cami.
everybody.
Bye, Cami. Blessings to you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate him coming up and chatting it up with me. So, yes, everybody, I gotta go. So y'all be blessed. Stay encouraged. May the Most High bless you and may heaven smile upon you. Also, I will be back out here on Thursday at 1 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Family, that is going to be the time that I do my I'll do the crafty reflections, and I've been praying about it, and I'm so excited that I'll be able to share. I believe I'm gonna be able to share more books with you all during that time, because how I'm going to share them with you, kind of like how I've been sharing the Knit One Pearl Pearl of Prayer, it's going to be the same, but I'll get to share more books with you. It's been a challenge getting a hold of authors to let me share their whole book, but being that I won't be able to share their whole book, I'll be able to share some of the stuff, kind of like a review of this is what we found, and I can always glean to that book. And so I'm excited to be able to share more of where yarn our meets our spirituality, meets our faith, where yarn and faith come together, and I'll be able to share it with you. So I'm excited about that. So y'all stay encouraged and be blessed. And I'll be back out here on Thursday, 1 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Feel free to join me, okay? If not, don't worry. I know I'm going to see you somewhere around these YouTube streets, okay? All right. Well, y'all stay blessed. Y'all stay encouraged. May the Most High bless you all. Yes, and may heaven smile upon every last one of y'all. Get y'all some good rest. I'm going to try to get some tonight, okay? All right. Until next time, fam. Bye.